It's Friday, and that means the start of another weekly free robot tournament. So, just a reminder on the BBO homepage, go to Solitaire and then free weekly free instant tournament. And here we are. All right. Pass to us. So, this looks like a diamond. Three diamonds should be weak. I have no real reason to bid anymore, other than I don't like defending with the robot, but that's not reason enough to do it. All right, 10 points in the dummy. We have 13. So that's 21, leaving 19 for the other two hands. And West overcalled, East raised, partner made this preemptive bid. So maybe they're like 11 or 12 for West and 6 or 7 for partner. Partners led the 4 of diamonds. Well, I mean, I'm definitely taking the ace here. The king. All right, well, that doesn't bode well. My thought had been maybe I take the ace king of clubs, try to put partner in with the king of diamonds for a club ruff in case the clubs were 5-3-3-2. That doesn't look like it's going to work. Could partner have the ace of hearts? I guess they could. All right, if partner had like 5 little diamonds and the ace of hearts. I'm just thinking like, should I cash the ace king of clubs and try to put partner in? I mean, that could be real bad if partner has the king of hearts. In which case, declare might be able to set the clubs up and draw trumps and run the clubs. I mean, if it were imps, that feels like the best way to set the contract. What would that give partner? Let's say they have 5 diamonds and 3 clubs and 2 spades. What did I say? 5 diamonds, 3 clubs, 2 spades. So they'd have 3 hearts. That would give declarer 5-4 in the major. 5-4-1-3. That's consistent, right? Because if partner had 4 hearts, they might have made a negative double. The more I think about this, the more I like it. Let's see if this works. Give me a club ruff. Yes. All right. Good defense, Adam. Now, declare probably should have just gone up with the ace of hearts and drawn trumps. He definitely should have done that. But yeah, okay, that worked out pretty well for us. What did other people do that I only got 60%? Lots of people down. Oh, they bid 4 and went down. Okay. 12 points, pass to us. All right, we'll bid a diamond. 2 no trump is invitational. And we're dead minimum, so we're just passing. Hope they don't leave a spade. All right, well, partner has a spade stopper with us. So let's see. We can get 4 diamonds. 2 spades is 6. Ace of hearts is 7. And my best chance for extra tricks are certainly hearts. I could play ace and then up to the queen. I could play ace and then run the 8. I could start with the queen, or I could start low to the 8. If I start low to the 8, and they win like the 10. That's not great. All right. I was thinking if this is an intra finesse, but I don't think it is. Oh, maybe it is. If I run the 8 and then play the queen on the next round. Yeah, that's a cool play. So I'm going to duck one of these. I'm going to cross over in diamonds, and I'm going to run the 8 of hearts. Oh. All right, well, that made life easier. Why would they go up with the king? I mean, maybe they just have king third or something. Okay, well, let's take the diamonds here. All right, now they pitched a heart. Well, I just have to see what's happening here. All right, well, that was very friendly. My cool intra finesse didn't materialize, but didn't need it. I would think 9 tricks there. Pretty good, but most people are just going to play ace of hearts and up to the heart. So, like that's not like an amazing result. Right? Most people are probably, gosh, some people went the balance 12. Ugh. Ugh. All right. 5-5, 13 count. We like this hand. This is a great spot to make a game try. The problem is, because we don't have any room, right? 3 diamonds is the only game try. And so it really shouldn't be natural. It should just be a general game try. The robot might not understand that. And anyway, I mean, it's all I can do. And I want to invite partner. Like, I only have 13 points, but with the singleton club, if partner has the right hand. And partner's hand is not exactly what I wanted, but it's not terrible. So I'm losing 2 spades, and I just have to hold the diamond losers to only 1. So I start with the side with 2 honors here, just in case there's jack fourth on either side. And let's... Okay. So the problem now is I kind of wish I had played trumps the other way and been able to finish in the dummy. Because the thing is now, if I play the ace of hearts, I'm stuck in my hand. And I don't particularly want to be in my hand. West overcalled, and they had bad clubs. Maybe I should have taken that finesse. But, I could have thrown a spade, but, if it didn't work, I wasn't making this contract. I'm not sure it was worth it. It seems like we're in a good spot. Though partner had a pretty good hand. So I might need to take the diamond finesse right now. Or I can take a safety play in diamonds. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think West probably has the king of diamonds. Like, they don't have an honor sequence in spades, or they would have let it. So the finesse is kind of a red herring. So I cross over here, and now I lead up, just in case East has king jack third. So I could have taken that finesse. Um, but now I just have 3 tricks and I make my contract. So that was probably pretty wimpy of me at trick 1. But I felt like I was in a pretty good contract and just wanted to make sure. But he wouldn't have overcalled red without the king and the jack. That was a bad play. Um, but I was right. Like, most people aren't in game. So, like, we evaluated well. And so, you know, when you're in a good contract like that, you don't really need the over trick. All right, this is a pretty good hand. 21 points. I guess we start with the takeout double. And partner bids a diamond. He bids a heart. So partner didn't jump, but they could have something. Let's see. I just don't have a lot of tricks if partner doesn't have a good hand. So if I bid 1 no trump, I would show like 19, 20 points. I think I have to bid 2 no trump here. Because if partner's broke, I don't want to be in 3 no trump. All right. Partner's 3 clubs is trying to sign off. I just don't know that we have any tricks. Like, I've shown my hand. If partner has like a 5-4 in the minors Yarborough, I just. Partner has 3 diamonds. Oh my goodness. I mean, I understand their bidding, but this is going to be bad. I mean, the only good news is we're not in game. So let's see here. The hearts look to be 4-4-4-1, which is good. All right, the fact that they've led a diamond is not good. But I want to get some roughs here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a heart rough. And then I'm going to play a spade, right? And East almost certainly has the ace. I was hoping they would duck it. Oh, well, that's friendly. Ugh. All right. Well, I think that was a natural trump trick anyway. Right. West had 5. So all I can do is take my winners here. Right, throw them in. And they're going to over rough me. And I'm down 2. It's not the best result on this hand. But good enough, because a lot of people are going to be in 3-no going down even more. It's easy to fall in love with hands like that. But when partner is telling you, hey, I don't have anything, you got to listen to them. All right, 1 heart. 2 clubs, Drury. I mean, I have a full opening hand, but it's only 12. Partner's a passed hand. I have a lot of losers. So I could bid 2 diamonds. It's like, showing some signs of life, but I don't want to encourage Mr. Robot here. Often they don't need much encouragement. And I'm glad I went low on this one. Right? I got 3 top tricks to lose in the minors. Maybe another diamond if the ace is offside. And I got a spade loser. I've got heart loser. So one option here is just take the king of spades and take a heart finesse. Could also play the 10 of spades and see if West led from jack third or fourth. I'd also just win it in my hand and start the club suit, which is my inclination. But if I'm going to do that, I might as well play the 10. Okay. So now, I mean, I might as well play trumps while I'm over there. The fact that they led from jack fourth suggests they don't have any other great lead. Yeah, I'm going to get the trumps out and see what happens in clubs. All right. I think this guy has nothing. Yeah, okay. I was hoping he had the ace of diamonds. But might as well play it out, but it doesn't seem very likely that it's going to work. Well, very glad that we're only in 2. Right? I mean, we have to lose 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, and a heart. So, most people are going to be in 2, I would imagine. Yeah, a couple people got too high. When partner invites, especially when they're a passed hand and you have a minimum, unless you have a lot of shape, just let it go. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is going to be an awkward hand. If I open a diamond and rebid 2 diamonds, I don't quite do the hand justice, but it's not a great 14, right? Jack third, queen jack tight. I don't think it's worth opening 1 no trump. A lot of people will open this 1 no trump. The problem if I bid this is partner's going to think I have a better hand than I do. This is a great spot for good, bad, 2 no trump. But I don't want to overstate the hand. I'm going to trust partner to double again. Right? And now I've competed to 3 diamonds, but without overstating the high cards, right? And keeping partner from bidding too much. So, I have 8 tricks. All right, 6 diamonds and 2 aces. And not a lot of hope for much more. What are they doing bidding hearts, right? Did he overcall on king queen fourth? Did East raise on a doubleton? All right, we only have 7 of them. I mean, my best chance by far is that I duck this and West continues. All right, it's like a version of a Bath coup. They never get it wrong, though, the robots. I don't want East on lead because they can put a heart through. So I'm going to duck this. And I'm going to draw trumps. I'm guessing they split since they didn't compete. And I'm going to rough this to eliminate that suit. Just want West to lead hearts. That's all I want. Well, not much I can do here. Yeah. Unless I'm just like wrong about the hand, which I'm not. Yeah, I had the 8 tricks from the beginning, and there was just kind of nothing else to be done. Right? There's going to be a lot of people down 1 on this hand. 3-0 down 1 that makes sense. It's same 8 tricks. All right, what do we have here? 16. And these hands are interesting with these 5 4 2 2s. Like, do you open this a heart? Do you open this a no trump? The modern trend, especially when you've got stuff in your doubleton, seems to be one no trump. So I'm going to try that. It's nicer when you have Puppet Stamen available. Um, but this is fine. Well, let's see. They've led spades. So we have 2 spades and 4 diamonds is 6. And, we can set up a couple clubs, but we're going to need to set up the hearts. So I would rather be in hearts on this hand. But we have to make the most of it. So I need, like, I only have, oh, was that dumb? I guess it was fine. I only have 1 spade stopper left. I need to find a way to pick the heart suit up for only 1 loser. What are the combinations that I could have? If East has just the queen, that's not good enough. I need East to have either ace queen or ace 10 or queen 10. So I think the right play here is low to the 8. Oh. Well, that's interesting. It doesn't bode well, I must say. Because if that was a singleton, I'm in trouble. Well, I mean, what can I do? They wouldn't go up from queen doubleton, would they? Queen 10? They would never. So what are my options at this point? So I've taken 2 tricks. I have 4 coming in diamonds. It's 6. And the Jack of Hearts is 7. I just do not think the heart suit is going to provide me with tricks. So I'm better off just knocking out the ace of clubs, hoping that the spades split. Ugh, he led from 3 little. Hate the robots. How did he find that lead? All right, well, this did not work out very well. He had queen 3rd or queen doubleton. All right, ace 10 3rd. Well, the bad news is that folks in 4 hearts are going to make. All right, because they lose no spades, 2 hearts, and the ace of clubs. But only on this ridiculous lead. All right, why would they not lead a 4th best club? Oh well, I'm gonna live with that. Live by the sword, die by the sword. 13. It's totally flat. It's just too good to pass out, though. We have the 4 spades. Oh, look at that. We like that. So this should be a takeout bid. We're just going to compete in spades. Why? I mean, I'm sure they have a good hand. in context. But I have so much in East's suits. Just like go away. They have a lot in East suits as well. So this is not very good. I think they really should have downgraded this King Jack of Hearts and not invited. I mean, yes, it turns out it's fine because we have the Ace Queen, but it's not good. Yeah, I mean, we have three clubs, almost like we have a diamond to lose and probably a spade. Um, but what can I do other than take this finesse? Okay, awesome. I can't even like really hope that anything good happens because I have to draw all the trumps, all of my trumps. Like the best I can do is ace and a diamond, and hope they don't take their clubs somehow. Okay. Well, frustrating that Mr. Robot couldn't just keep it in his pants. But, that one will be right around average again. So, a lot of just kind of normal 50% boards today. Nothing that exciting. I will see you next week.